Hello water signs, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. My name is Serenity and this is a general reading for water signs. If this resonates with you, please like, share, subscribe. Okay, meditating on some of your readings there, and some of you, center of your reading here, some of you want to be setting yourself free here from a third party situation. Some of you, it could be a 10-year committed relationship for some of you, okay, that you've been in. Right? That was very stable and financially abundant, but some of you are going to be setting yourself free. And the reason why is because somebody's getting over some form of betrayal. But for some of you can't seem to move forward, but you was dealing with somebody here who was married but pretending that they were single, somebody here who was very stubborn, very untrustworthy, okay? Always complaining, always has something to say, okay? Some of you could be a marriage that you're actually setting yourself free from, because the obstacle has been that some of you are trying to move on, okay? Some of you are trying to move on because you're not happy in the family, or you're losing out financially here, or you lost out on a financial opportunity here, and that's been an obstacle for some of you. Because for some of you right now, you could be dealing with a fire sign that wants to come in, who's the true gen and put down some form of burden, okay? For some of you, taking some form of action here, because somebody here has been betrayed and they need to move on. You may need to go within to seek enlightenment here, because the message is going to be coming through fast, okay? And it could be regarding somebody here struggling and they're going through some form of karma, that they're losing out financially here, okay? Some of you, it was to do with a friend that could have done this or betrayed you, right? That you actually was the obstacle to you actually going forward for some of you, okay? So let's see what other message is coming out for you here, water signs, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. What other messages water signs need to know? Okay, some of you need to go deeper, okay? Can you see that? Sorry, go deeper. I'll read that to you now, because something you're not seeing, and some of you definitely need to find a way to forgive, okay? This is for water signs, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. I hear read Rhinodite, Rhodonite. So I'm going to read that first, because somebody needs to find a way to forgive. So let's see, this is for water signs. Please press that like button, okay? This is for water signs. Right, Rhodochrosite. Often we are our own biggest critics. It's important to stay open to the various forms of self-affirmation, but you just might be looking for your worth in all the wrong places, water signs. Know that who you are as a person makes you worthy. Rather than turning to other people or a list of accomplishments for validation, find your worth from within. Your life has meaning, regardless of any titles, experiences or skills. You are important because you are you. When you know your worth, your self-esteem will skyrocket. Know exactly what you deserve and settle for nothing less. Do you feel worthy, water signs? Do you deserve more out of your life? What would life look like if you acknowledge your true value here, water signs? Okay, and the affirmation is, I am worth it. Today, don't settle for anything less than you deserve here, water signs. And now I'm going to read Go Deeper. This is for some of you water signs. Please like, okay? Epidote, go deeper. You are ready to heal on a deeper level. Peel back the layers around your heart by letting your guard down and open yourself up to being vulnerable. Begin to address any emotional wounds so you can repair your heart and renew your spirit, leaving you open to pursue healthier relationships. You are strong enough to shatter all the barriers that have been holding you back from former, deeper connections with the people in your life. It takes bravery to dive deep, but once you do, you can unlock a more meaningful existence. Okay. And the core question is, are you holding yourself back from creating deeper relationships, water signs, or do you allow yourself to be vulnerable? What can you do differently to open up to those around you here, water signs? And the affirmation is, I open my heart to loving connections. Today, take the time to have a deeper conversation with someone. So go ahead, water signs. It's time to go and say, open up and forgive. I'm hearing, go deeper. Some deep conversations need to be taking place. What other... Ooh. Wow. What other message here for water signs do they need to know? Let's see. Water signs, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Please like, share, subscribe for those who haven't subscribed. Water signs. That's a bit too many. That's nearly half the deck here. But I'm going to read out what it says. So if you've got receptivity, you've also got, there's an obstacle, definitely, and you've got totality, intimate meeting for some of you, and suffering, because some of you are suffering right now, and some of you, there's an engagement coming up and a new beginning. So water signs, looking good. Let's say just one card though for water signs. Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. One card for water signs. What message do water signs need to know? One card. It's like a lowly one to come out. Let's say water signs. Whoa, okay, got you. Some of you are falling in love. So let's see, water signs. And you've got cohesion at the bottom. So let's say over here, read cohesion, because this is where it's going from. Let's see, first cohesion. In every reality of life, and especially in love, it's good to have a fulcrum of cohesions in oneself. So any encounter will be shared and you can enrich and expand in contact with each other. Refocus on yourself. Okay, now I'm going to read to you falling in love. Some of you are falling in love here, water signs. So let's see. The hexagon embodies nature in its splendor. Therefore, the oracle is simple. What you are living through I can't even speak. I'm not saying what I'm even seeing. I'm going to read it again. Okay. The hexagon embodies nature in its splendor. Therefore, the oracle is simple. What you're living through raises your heart and spirit and puts you in touch with everlasting and imperishable splendor that is love. Let this flame burn completely without expecting anything else. Okay? So let it burn. I don't have no expectations here, water signs. So let's see what other message is coming out for you here. So water signs, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. What other message does water signs need to know? Ooh, you got shower of abundance here. To heal your financial situation, first give us your worries and concerning money. We'll guide you in order to show you how to create and accept abundance. As we work together, your financial situation will heal as fast as you allow it. Okay, this is for water signs. Bottom of the deck, you got release and surrender. We shower you with blessings of our radiant love. Open your arms and release the challenges that you held tightly gripped within your hands. Open your hands, arms, and heart to our love and assistance. Time to open up. I'm hearing strongly here. Forgive, forget. Oh, okay. I'm hearing pull some more cards for you before I do the tarot. What other message here for water signs that I need to know? Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. What other message that I need to know? Whoa, too many. Some of you do need to play though. Don't take life too serious. Okay? Right, one card for water signs. One card for water signs. Message. Ooh, you get spruce up your nest. Okay? It's time for a little spring cleaning. Your home is sacred and your surroundings matter. On the way you recharge and fill it with beauty. Make space by giving away or donating what you don't need. Your clutter could be someone else's gold. Plus, when we have less to process physically, we have more room to process things emotionally. A clear head and a new room for great art awaits. Spruce up your fabulous nest. Okay, so some of you could be working on your home and getting rid of things you no longer need. Okay, giving to somebody because somebody else needs it more than you do. Let's see, what other message is coming here for water signs? Like I said, some of you could be going through some form of karma, or you're with a karmic, Mary, that's blocking you from going forward. Let's see. Some of you need to stand your ground. Some of you feel like you're having to defend yourself because you can't move forward, because some of you feel like you've actually things are stagnant, you haven't completed the cycle, you feel like you're having to defend yourself from a lot of people here, but you're standing your ground. Okay, for some of you, because some of you do want to move forward to calmer waters, I'm hearing. Okay, and some of you, you're refusing to change, so you're feeling stuck and stagnant. Okay, you're refusing to go through the transformation that you need to go through here. Okay, to complete this cycle here, for new beginning, you have to let go, let God, and hear it. That's for somebody. Okay, because the reason why you're being so defensive is because you can't move forward. It could be some delay to traveling. For some of you though, it's because you haven't completed the cycle. There's something you haven't completed here, water signs. Okay, that you may have to go back to complete. For some of you, it's because right now things ain't moving forward. Some of you probably feel that you hit rock bottom. Okay, and some of you is because you didn't foreclose, and you could need to make a decision now, because you could lose out on an opportunity here. So you're at a crossroad now where you're having a lot of conflict and arguments here. Okay, regarding the lost opportunity. For some of you it's financial opportunity, because some of you who walked away may be thinking of walking back. For some of you it's like a false start. It's like, say that you walked away because you thought the grass was green on the other side and found it wasn't so green after all, for some of you. Okay, and that's with some of the things that you could be heading towards here, because for some of you could be dealing with an air sign or somebody who has air in the chart, but this person can't be trusted here. Okay, this is somebody here that you're focusing on, who's very cutting with the words, and this person could even be cutting you off if you haven't got air in your chart. Okay, because for some of you right now, you just haven't completed a cycle, and you could be dealing with a fire sign, and air is Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, there you are, water signs, giving to two. Could be even working with this person, but there's going to be a loss because you're focusing on past it and still crying over spilt milk, and because you're out of control, very manipulative, very controlling, especially the males. Okay, trying to manipulate or control the situation here. Okay, or detach yourself from a toxic, codependent relationship. Some of you do need to go within and end a 10-year relationship for some of you, because there is no second chance. That's for somebody. So let's see, So for some of you right now, when you can't move forward because you haven't completed a cycle, or there could be some delay to travel. Okay, for some of you, right? But it seems like you're stuck. Some of you have been listening to somebody who's been influencing your relationship. Okay, a third party that you've been listening to. Got the Three of Cups here. Somebody could even be partying with. Somebody here hasn't completed their cycle and might even want some form of reunion here. Okay? Could be with a friendship here that you can't move on from. Okay? But for some of you though, you're feeling stuck. There you are. Now you're reverse. Okay? Because for some of you, the reason why you can't move forward is because you've been very manipulative, emotionally manipulative here, water signs. Okay? Very volatile with emotions here. Okay? Some of you got poor leadership skills. Okay? Some of you are feeling like you have to defend yourself in your home or in your marriage, or you're standing your ground. Okay? Some of you feel like you have to defend your marriage. Okay? Some of you it was a strong foundation in the past, I'm seeing here. But some of you could be thinking about walking away. With the Five of Cups here reversed and the Eight of Cups here reversed. For some of you right now, you're still going over old grief here. Okay? Somebody wants some form of to be accepted, or for some form of forgiveness here. Okay? After moving on. Okay? Because this Queen of Swords here reversed, she ain't playing. This is somebody here who's very childish, very immature here. Okay, very cutting with the words. This is somebody here who's foolish, reckless, okay, irresponsible, right? Male or female, because it's very cutting with the words here. Tell me about this Queen of Wands here. That's the outcome here. Because some of you might be dealing with a fire sign, you might have fire and air, okay, in the chart. And for some of you, somebody who does want to apologize regarding somebody being unfaithful here and have to choose between two. Okay? They may even be offering an opportunity here, or financial opportunity, to walk away. That's for somebody. Because the Queen of Wands here, who's looking away, it seems like, right? Because somebody's been unfaithful, somebody's moving on. Because somebody here has been very careless and foolish. This Queen of Wands here is going through some form of severe depression. Okay, not sleeping at night time. This person here is going through some form of torment. Okay, because they're not dealing with some form of issues that need to be dealt with. Because they can't move on until it's done. Because somebody here has been jealous, moody, unrealistic. They're being false, very cynical. Okay, and it could even be you, water signs, and this could even be in a working environment where you're going through a lot of conflict. Okay, because someone needs to make a difficult decision here. Okay, and it could be regarding working on a relationship that's somebody is jealous or they're being false. Yeah, very lot of conflict because someone's being betrayed here. Okay, very unhealthy competition here. Very unhealthy. I mean, very unhealthy. What other message here for water signs? Please like, subscribe for those who haven't subscribed already. Okay, because some of you, like I said, you need healing. You need some form of forgiveness here because somebody can't move on because somebody's selfish, self-centered, all about themselves here. Especially with this reunion here, but the reason why they can't move forward, it's all about themselves. Okay, with the King of Cups here reversed and the Wheel of Fortune here, someone's going through some financial difficulties here, and that's through their manipulation or their could be some form of injustice. Somebody could be going through a divorce, separation, but the scales are off balance here. Okay, there's no equal give and take here. Okay, they could be going through some karma for some of you. Okay, what you sow you shall surely reap, Mary, because in the past there on the house, secrets are going to be coming out of this marriage. That's why someone's so defensive, could even be blocking, because secrets are going to be coming out, all the lies, all the cheating, all the delusion that they was experiencing. Okay, it's all going to be coming out because with the moving on here, you're taking your time here. Could be dealing with the earth sign, but somebody here who's thinking about returning after walking away could be taking their time because they're still grieving over the lost hurt. Okay, it's about acceptance here. Okay, when it's over, it's over. Because somebody here who's this Queen of Swords here reverse, who's cutting somebody off here because somebody was being very indecisive. Okay, very negligent. Yep, standing the ground, being defensive. Okay, feeling that they have to protect themselves here. Okay, hear from the enemy, because somebody here, like I said, this Queen of Swords here, sorry, Queen of Wands, okay, who's going through some form of depression or torment right now, because they've been dealing with some manipulation back at them. Anybody who's gone into some form of darkness like that, okay, it's going to cause a lot of conflict. Okay, competing for somebody's attention here, defensive. Okay, because somebody was lying in this relationship or marriage. Somebody is setting themselves free here because somebody's been betrayed. Okay, and it could be by somebody was married to that's going to be leaving them financially out in the cold here for somebody here. Not for somebody, because what I'm seeing here, somebody's been very selfish. The relationship was off balance. There's been manipulation, lies, defensiveness, moodiness, jealousy. Okay, wow. Water signs, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Okay, what other message here for water signs do they need to know? Okay, you're in a karmic relationship. This person's coming into your life to teach you something. Okay, it's about letting go and loving yourself here, because in this karmic relationship here, if someone's put in a third party situation, it's always being off balance. Okay, you definitely could be dealing with a snake. Okay, this is somebody here who's clever, malicious. You better look over your shoulder, because there is another woman here. Okay, that's why the relationship's being off balance here. Okay, because secrets are going to be coming out. Okay, on top the Moon card reverse, you got lightning. Shocking news is going to be coming through when the secret comes out. Okay, it's going to be a surprise, and it could even be a surprise for some of you. So somebody could even be going through a major change in their life right now, because with the Page, the Knight of Pentacles here, who's going through some old grief or thinking that they need to walk away, you got the Mirror. This is somebody here who's self-image. They're reflecting on the old wounds, inspection here. Okay, somebody, like I said, the karmic mirroring right back to you. What you don't like within yourself, you need to change. You can't change nobody else but yourself here, water signs, because for some of you it could even be a wedding or marriage that you focus on, that you're being defensive in, or being gullible or childish or reckless. And somebody's going to be cutting you off. Somebody here who's third party, who's been interfering in a relationship. Okay, and it could even be the cause of a relationship to end. Okay, but some of you are trying to manifest kisses. Okay, unconditional love, giving and receiving affection, or falling in love after some severe depression over somebody here, because you got camera here. So some of you could be reminiscing. Okay, could be reminiscing, making memories for some of you. Some of you are learning from your past, and some of you say not today. Some of you are feeling very frustrated in your relationship, and some of you are definitely self-sabotaging here, because through fear, ego, jealousy, like I said, it's all over this board in the pattern of the things are not equal or give and take here. Let's see what other message is coming through for you, water signs. Please like, share, subscribe. Let's see here. Water signs, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Some of you need to surround yourself with love. Okay, but at this moment you're dealing with a snake. Okay, dealing with a snake. You're dealing with a karmic that's coming into your life to teach you something. Let's say, surround yourself with love. Surround yourself with people who make you feel like the best version of yourself. People who can trust with anything in the world. Maybe you've been distancing yourself from your found family, or maybe you haven't discovered your found family yet. You need to make an effort here. Go out there and reconnect or make a new connection for some of you. Because, like I said, you're dealing with a snake. She come into your life, or he come into your life for a reason, even if it's for a season. Okay? But there's definitely some conflict going on because somebody here is jealous, they're moody, they're very unrealistic. Okay? And someone's being false. Okay? Because they're in a karmic relationship here. And that's for some of you. Okay? You're trying to manifest a new relationship for some of you. Let's see. Some of you are trying to manifest a new relationship. But you've got a snake. Some of you are definitely dealing with a karmic. Okay? And a third party situation because there's another woman in this here. Yeah. Be careful who you trust here, I'm hearing. This is the center of your issue here, water signs. Be careful who you trust. Especially if you're dealing with another water sign. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. They may have air in the chart. Because this person is weak, they're petty, they're drinking, they're rude. They're deceptive. Okay? Be careful who you trust. And some of you could be dealing with the air sign, or you may have air sign in you, but someone's jealous here. Okay, and you're in a karmic relationship. Some of you could even be the same sex relationship. Okay, but somebody here, be careful your trust, because there is somebody else. Look over your shoulder, male or female. Okay, tell me about this lightning here, because somebody here is going to get some shocking news here. Okay, secret's going to be coming out, and somebody with the 9 of Wands here is giving up. Okay, because it's come out reverse. Someone's putting down, they're not fighting for it anymore because somebody had selfish choices. Okay, somebody could have been in a third party situation or feeling like they're in a stalemate with a lot of conflict. Somebody was in denial and refusing to see the situation for what it was, I'm hearing. Okay, now they feel caught between the devil and the deep blue sea. Okay, because they'll have to make an awkward decision that's going to be not hard. It's not going to be an easy decision, but they're going to have to make a decision because somebody's mirroring back to them who's a karmic here. Okay, and there's going to be a lot of conflict. Somebody's competing for somebody's attention here. Okay, somebody here is having a lot of conflict. Could be with the Queen of Cups. So this could even be a marriage. Somebody's hurt here, okay? That someone's competing for this water sign here. Or they're competing with somebody from the past, okay? So somebody from the past could be coming back here, okay? And somebody's standing their ground here because somebody's being unfaithful, somebody's wearing a mask. Whoa, 3 of them come out together. 10 of Swords, Ace of Wands, as well the 7 of Swords. So somebody here is being betrayed here through some form of passion they took here, a new beginning, okay? But they're coming with some form of deception or trickery here. They're trying to get away with something here. So somebody's standing their ground here, okay? I'm not willing to let this person in, I'm hearing, because someone's trying to manifest some form of loving affection or falling in love here after they was dealing with somebody who's going through severe depression. Could have been a 10-year marriage here for some of you. Okay, this person seems to like a comfortable life. For some of you, it's a marriage, okay? Or someone's trying to manifest a marriage, okay? Or a committed relationship. You got the 4 of Hearts here. Somebody here has everything they need, comfortable life, but they're not seem to be appreciative because someone's holding back their feelings here, okay? Because someone's going to end up cutting their losses here or moving on, because you got the 6 of Swords, the 9 of Pentacles, the 5 of Swords, and the 4 of Pentacles. Because somebody's been holding back their emotions, their feelings, their finances, and someone's going to be cutting their losses here and deciding to move on and be financially single and financially stable. That's for somebody, okay? Because somebody here could be taking things for granted, manifesting here a new beginning, Okay? Because somebody had to make a decision regarding somebody here with lying, cheating, and sneaking around. Could have had them in a third party situation here. Especially when somebody from the past is coming back here. And it could be because they was competing or having a lot of conflict, okay, with another water sign, okay? But you need to surround yourself with love, as I say. Come on, then that's it for water signs, sorry, but let's see who's in your energy, and that's it, because someone's going through some form of karma right now, okay? Especially if it's to do with a past love, or somebody here, like I said, they're in a karmic relationship or in a marriage. Yeah. Somebody could be communicating on the phone, but in short term, someone's going to get hurt. Okay. Yeah. Someone's got a family here. Somebody that you could have a family with, but somebody here is dealing with the Ice King here. Somebody's courting. When they're traveling, a mature man, seems like same-sex relationship or union here for some of you. If it's the same sex, some of you could have travelled to go and see somebody younger than yourself or somebody who's the same sex here. Okay. Yeah. For some of you, it's a past love that you're going through a karmic relationship with. If this resonates with you, water signs, please like, share, follow. I send you love and light. Namaste.